Hey, what's up everybody? Mark from Tech Talk America here. If your family celebrates Christmas, I just want to give you a heads up. At the time of this recording, you only have about 10 days left until Christmas. So if you don't have your presents and your stocking stuffers already picked out, you better hurry up. Now, in that vein, we want to give you some help finding some stocking stuffers for tech lovers in your life. And so we just pulled together a list of a bunch of things that David and I have used ourselves that we really enjoy that we can recommend to you. Now, I'm going to describe all of them here in just a moment, but we've also put links directly to them on Amazon in the links below this video. So you can check those out. You don't have to take notes. It's all down there for you. If you've already had one of these items, or if you buy one and you really like it, let us know what you think about it and leave a comment below. Let's jump right into stocking stuffers for tech lovers in your life. Ever since we did our first review on power packs or battery packs, I have to admit that I've gotten a little bit hooked on or addicted to these things. I have at least one of them with me all the time. Right now I've been using the Anker Astro E3 10,000 milliamp one, and I've got it in my bag with me at all times. This thing works fantastic. It charges my iPhone 2 to 3 times before it needs to be recharged itself, and it just works great to help me keep my phone or some of my other devices going throughout the day. I also bought the Anker Astro E1, the 5200 milliamp one, for my daughter to take to school with her, and it charges her iPhone at least once from completely dead all the way up to 100%, and it keeps her going so I can keep in touch with her. We also did reviews on the Solove Titan and the Rocco, and both of those are extremely high quality. And one of the reasons I love those is because they come with a digital LED readout on them to tell you how much time it has left or how much more power it has left to charge your devices with. They are both fantastic. I also have the Titan 20,000 milliamp one, and that sucker just goes on and on and on. It is great. When I go on trips, that thing never dies. So all these would be great purchases, and I believe right now the Solove ones are on a special sale, so you really got to check those out. But Anker and Solove both make excellent quality products, so you'll be happy with any of these. Bluetooth speakers are a great thing to be able to have, especially if you travel or if you work in various locations like I do. All three of these are speakers that either David or I have personally used that we really like. I've got the Anker Classic, and it's just over 3 inches square, so it's really small and easy to fit in a bag. And although it's not concert quality sound, if I'm sitting outside somewhere and I need to listen to music or a podcast or something, it really sounds great, far, far better than just my phone by itself. So I really enjoy it. And David has also had both of the Nakamichi versions, and in fact, he's done a video review on those, so you can check that review out in the links below. All three are very similar in price, but right now, if I had to recommend just one of them, I would probably recommend the Nakamichi BT SP80 because that price is amazing right now. They're all very small. The Nakamichis are just over 7 inches long. So if you don't need a really big speaker, but you want some really good sound for the size, all three of these would serve you really well. Now, as all of you probably know by now, quadcopters or drones are some of the most popular and hottest items this year. And there's a couple that we can really recommend that would be great as stocking stuffers or small gifts. I personally have a Hubsan X4, and it is so much fun to fly. It's about 3.5 inches square, so it's really small. I can fly it around the living room, in the house. I can fly it outside wherever I want, and it's just so much fun. And then I've also had a Syma X5C, and David has also, and he did a video on that one as well, and it's about 12 inches square, so neither one of them are really big. And they're a lot of fun, they're inexpensive, and they're a great way to learn how to fly the bigger ones if you're going to get one later, or if you just want something that you can use in a smaller space, or something that really doesn't cost a ton of money just in case you crash it. But both of these are a lot of fun, so I encourage you to check either one of these out. These last three items really don't fit in a particular category for me, but I really like them so much, I just wanted to throw them in to give you some other options. The first thing is the Kindle Paperwhite. My wife and I both have one, and we use them every single day. They're just fantastic. If you haven't used them, you really should check them out. It's fantastic because you can carry as many books with you as you want. You can read at night. You can read in the middle of sunlight. The battery lasts for a month or longer. They're just perfect if you're a reading lover. And I know that I am, and I have my Kindle with me all the time. So it's just one of my favorite things that I've ever bought. The next thing I want to point out is the braided lightning cable by Anchor. If you have a lightning cable, you probably have had one fall apart because those silly things mostly are made pretty low quality. But if you get a braided cable, it's going to last a lot longer, and I think you'll really enjoy it. And these will really make your friends or family that have an iPhone really happy, and they're a great stocking stuffer. And the last thing I wanted to mention was the Anchor multi-angle stand. And I got one of these a few weeks ago, and I use it to hold my Kindle or my phone when I'm reading. Maybe I'm eating a bowl of cereal in the morning and I want to read, or maybe I just need to type or do something else. This is a great little thing that folds compactly, and you can carry it in a bag or a purse, and you can stand up your device and read it wherever you are. So those are just a few of the ideas that we have for stocking stuffers for tech lovers. If you got some ideas for other stocking stuffers, you can leave them in the comments below or hit us up on Facebook and let us know there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.